The Klumpatoos by Donna, Harasym, Heleniak. I'll tell you a story that was once told to me about a faraway place across land and sea, and the whimsical friends, the Klumpatoos 3. They wear pointy hats, and their capes are bright blue. They wear polka-dot socks and only one shoe. They float on sunbeams by day and on stardust by night, with their hats full of tricks and their hearts feather light. These kids are good friends, best friends one might say. They play their play games in the cheerfullest way. They are Zoe and Horace and Chippy by name, and they live in a treehouse on Can't Catch Me Lane. Before they were known as the 3 Klumpatoos, they would play every day, and they'd each wear 2 shoes. You see, something happened on that fateful day, when Horace and Zoe got ready to play. "You go," wept Chippy, "without me," he cried. "I'm as sad as can be. I'd rather just hide. I have my blue cape, my polka-dot socks. My red pointy hat is right next to my clock." "But my shoe," cried poor Chippy, hiding his face. "I can't find it, and I've looked all over the place." "Well, we'll help you find it," said Zoe hopefully. "If we have to, we'll search every inch of this tree." "Do you mean it?" asked Chippy. "You'd do that for me?" "Of course!" exclaimed Horace. "We're not 2, we're 3. If you're sad, we're all sad, and that just cannot be. We'll find your shoe, then go dance on the breeze." "Together!" sang Horace. "And for lunch we'll eat cheese." Well, that Chippy, he leapt out of bed in a leap. He put on his blue cape that was crumpled in a heap. He put on his smile and his polka-dot socks and the red pointy hat that was next to his clock. He wiggled his foot in his only one shoe, and he smiled at his friends, and he told them thank you. All 3 searched the day long and until it was night. To leave a friend with 1 shoe was to them just not right. They tried tricks and magic they kept in their hats. They tried and they tried until the sky grew black. When Zoe woke up with a great big yawn and hopped out of bed to put her shoes on, she thought for a minute or 2. Her eyes slowly widened, and a small smile grew. "I've got it!" she shouted to Horace and Chippy. "I've got an idea to fix this up in a jiffy. It'll make us the same 3 as we'd been before." And she took off 1 shoe and let it clump to the floor. Zoe started dancing, and to Chippy's surprise, Horace too took off 1 shoe right there before his eyes. "What are you doing?" he exclaimed, confused by the 2. "Now that you both have only 1 shoe." "We're dancing," said Horace. "We won't play without you." And as they danced happily, Chippy's smile grew too. Chippy hopped and he tapped the toe of his shoe, and the sound the 3 made was clump, clumpatoo. "Hey, listen," said Horace, "to the fun sound of we. I hereby declare us the Klumpatoos 3. Chippy grinned a big grin. Zoe said, "I agree." And that is the story of how they came to be. From that day forward, from their home in the tree, on the lane that is known as Can't Catch Me, these 3 play together with a clump, clumpatoo, as they dance across the meadows and the sky so blue.